The man suddenly ripped the cast off his arm, revealing the barrel of a hidden gun already locked onto its target. He was just about to pull the trigger when, from the opposite side, another shooter raised a sniper rifle. In the very next second, a bullet tore straight into the wealthy businessman's chest. Before the bodyguards could even process what happened, the entire funeral erupted into chaos and screaming. The man instantly scanned the crowd and spotted the real assassin. Determined to claim the bounty himself, he took off after him. After chasing him for a short distance, he found the perfect shooting angle and fired without hesitation. The shot came so close that the other assassin was forced to dive behind cover immediately. The man kept advancing while firing non-stop. Meanwhile, the second shooter stayed pinned behind a wall, unable to risk stepping out. Then suddenly, police sirens filled the area. Realizing he was surrounded, the assassin unexpectedly dropped his weapon and surrendered to the officers on the spot. But something felt wrong. There was no fear on his face at all. In fact, he was smiling, almost like he already knew how this would end. The man instantly became suspicious. Quietly, he got into his car and began tailing the police vehicle from a distance. A little later, his instincts proved right. The assassin deliberately broke his own thumb so he could slip free from the handcuffs. The two officers still had no idea what was coming. As the vehicle reached a turn, the assassin suddenly smashed the window, lunged outward, and attacked the driver. The police car lost control and flipped violently onto the road. The assassin crawled out of the wreckage, grabbed his sniper rifle, and opened fire on the injured officers. By the time the man arrived, the assassin had already disappeared. He immediately realized the killer would try to flee the city, so he purposely rammed into a taxi from behind. He jumped out pretending to apologize, but in the very next second he punched the driver unconscious and took over the cab himself. Not long after, he finally picked up a passenger. Just like he expected, it was the assassin. But the moment the killer stepped inside, he sensed something was off. In the next instant, both men pulled guns on each other at the exact same time. Neither fired because a bulletproof divider separated them. Then suddenly, the assassin swung his sniper rifle toward a nearby soccer field. He fired into the air and blasted a soccer ball apart mid-flight before aiming the weapon directly at one of the players. He was using an innocent person as leverage to force the man's hand. With no other choice, the man started driving again. But moments later, the assassin smashed the window and began pushing the rifle barrel forward. The man reacted instantly and fired back. At that exact moment, a bus appeared coming straight toward them. Without hesitating, the man jerked the taxi directly into its path. The assassin was violently crushed between the two vehicles, and his sniper rifle flew onto the street. The man slammed on the brakes and stepped out, ready to finish him once and for all. But then the police arrived again, and just like that, the deadly battle between the two assassins was left unfinished once more.